Good morning, fellow Forex traders. It's Thursday, November the 30th. Hope everybody's doing well. If you're new subscribers to my channel, thank you for subscribing. For those of you who are new here for the first time, welcome. Be able to get the videos alerted when I have a video. Is you'll have to subscribe first, and then you'll have to also click on the notify me button, and then YouTube will notify you with a message saying that I have a new video. That's the easiest way to be able to do that. So hope everybody's having a good week in trading so far. We should be good on the trading all the way up until the couple days before Christmas. And then the week of Christmas won't be good. The week after Christmas won't be good either. So we got a couple of weeks left of good trading left before then. And so we're going to start up with the pound dollar in a sell, which is from yesterday, which I've been able to get in. Of course, on the push up right here is where I get in. It looked like it was going to run away yesterday without me, which sometimes it does. If it does, you just go to the next one. But it actually did a poke up right there, two big candles on the 1 hour to give a low risk trade, which was with the spread $10. So that's what I do, is look for those low risk trades. Sometimes they're less than that, sometimes they're more than that, but it's usually right around that average $10 to $15 is where I look to get in at. And I've been able to take off half the position excuse me, earlier this morning, right after I walked the dog, got back, because she gets up at 6, sometimes 6:15, and taking off half the position now, and I've moved my stop down to here. Of course, when you get in right here, that's where the stop goes. You don't put it above it, you put it at it, because if it's going to go to it, it's also going to get your stop above it. So save yourself a couple of bucks. Now I need a push down here. If it goes down here and doesn't take that low out, then I'm going to have to move my stop from here, that high of that candle, to the high of this candle. So if you're in that with me, then you have to watch that. You got to follow it. What is it, girl? Hold on. She wants to go outside. All right, come on. I'll go take you out there. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. She has to go sit out on the deck. The 4 hour is still in the sale too, so those are in agreement right now. The pound dollar, the Aussie dollar is in a sale on the 4 hour, sale on the 1 hour, just a longer trade. See, that's what I'm talking about, that it can run down like that and nothing you can do. You have to wait and see if it comes back up. But the only thing was on the Aussie dollar, that was 40, 38, 41 pips with it, which is okay. It's within the range, but I don't like that wick because a lot of times it comes up and fills most of it in, which has made a big old 1 hour candles retrace some of that now. And the 4 hour says done the same thing, so there's your chance on the 4 hour too to get in short. So nothing to do on it. The pound CAD has made a 1 hour buy signal, and the 4 hour is in a sale, so those aren't in agreement right now on the pound CAD. So that could be a false signal short retracement upside, so I got to keep an eye on that. But right now there's nothing to do on the pound CAD. Pound yen was in a 1 hour buy. See, it ran away. So that's what it does, looking for a pullback down here now. 22, that is 31 pips, so that's within the parameter right there of the buy. I'm looking for it to pull back down into it. I need confirmation that that's actually going to be the pullback to where it makes up and makes a higher high. So I need a little bit more of a pullback. Nothing to do there right there. If you got in right now, your risk is going to be 22, 60, about 70 pips. That's too big, because on the pound yen you're taking it off at 50, the first half of profit target. See what the 4 hour has got. It has not, but they're not in agreement. And look at that 4 hour candle. That's a long wick down. Now that ends in 21 minutes. So we'll see. It kind of looks like a stop run up there, and then going to drive it back down. So I would say, unless the pound yen comes down to here, or in here I should say, somewhere in here, to buy it, there's nothing to do there on the pound yen. Euro New Zealand's made a 1 hour buy signal. That was a big down candle, though. It's just maybe retracing that down candle, because the 4 hour is making it, but it's got 21 minutes. Nothing to do on the Euro New Zealand right now. Nothing to do. Pound New Zealand, same way. Nothing to do. That's got 22 minutes on the pound New Zealand. New Zealand yen is making a 4 hour sell candle. It's got 21 minutes. Nothing to do on this. The New Zealand yen 1 hour has made a 1 hour sell signal, and it's making a 4 hour sell signal. But it's, like I said, it's still got 21 minutes, so the 4 hour can change. And if it does, that means this could change too. So nothing to do on the New Zealand yen just yet. Euro Aussie's made a 1 hour buy signal after a big down push. The 4 hour is making it, so those are becoming an agreement. But again, there's 21 minutes to go on this candle on the 4 hour, so nothing to do on it yet. Euro CAD is in a sell. This has been one of the tougher ones that I've been in, because it's not making the normal push down. It's just barely making a lower low. I mean, I've been able to take off half the profit, but I've not been able to move my stop but just to right here after getting in up here. So it's not moving. I've got this push down, but see how it's made that? I don't like that. It needed to make this move over here, where then I can make it move the stop over there. So I'm going to have to come up with something to move my stop from right here to where I've got this big move down, and I'm going to probably have to move it up into here, at least from there, because it's not doing the normal retrace. This is what you need. Retrace down, flush up, then you can move your stop from down here to up here. Same thing, retrace, flush up, then you can move your stop from there to here. Why has that gone away again? There, from here to there. This one's been more difficult. It's not making the normal flush down. See, that wasn't much of a flush down. See, like that wasn't much of a flush down. Not much of a flush down. Barely about the same number. Now it's made the flush down, but it didn't make a good retracement. So I might have to monitor that one. Keep an eye on it. The Euro CAD 1 hour, that was a 4 hour. See, it's making a buy now. It has made a buy. So there could be a retracement up on this. So I'm going to have to be careful, probably tighten the stop up. Since that's a big down candle. Bring it down more. Pound Aussie 4 hour, look at that range. See, stayed in a range since the 16th of November. And the 1 hour is in a sale. Let's see how it ran away. If you didn't get in right there, it ran away. Then it came back up. Now she's wanting in. Let me go get her real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. See, this was that high is 91.97. That is 80. So that'd have been 3 pips. $23 risk. So, but I missed that one. I don't get them all. I do miss some. Oh, I know what it was. I know on this one, I know what it was. My order was up here. It actually needed to go about another 8 pips. So my order didn't get hit. Yep, it didn't get hit. So that's what happened there. CAD Yen made a 1 hour buy. See, this is my strategy in a nutshell. Right here. Is when it comes down, my signals show up, arrows. It starts to run away a little bit. This is a 1 hour candle. Then it pulls back down into it, giving a low risk trade. Now, you're not going to believe this trade, which I'm in, because that happened last night. The risk on this was $3 to get this reward. And you have to be patient. See, it was in a down move. The signals didn't show up from over here. This was back on the 24th, so 6 days ago. And now I've got a signal. It made the retracement. Already taken off half the position, and my stop is now up under here. I got in here, so it's making money now. But I just need a little retracement here now. I need a push up higher, and hopefully it's going to take that high out, and I can move my stop up to here. And that's on the 1 hour CAD Yen. The 4 hour. Let's see. This came in. Let's see. 22. And that can't be right. 22. 80 in the 80s. So yeah, if you waited on the 4 hour, you didn't get in. You would have needed to pull back down to here, which it could still happen. This could be just a pullback because that wick is not looking good on the 4 hour, and it's got basically 15 minutes left on the CAD yen, so I'm going to have to monitor that completely. Actually, I may move it up. If this pushes up, I'm going to move it up under that candle, big candle right there. Just strictly based on the 4 hour. On the euro yen, the 4 hour, see how it ran away? You didn't have a chance to get in. It just ran away. That push up right there is too far. 64.30, 30 something pips. Is that right? 164.30, 163. No, 110. So you couldn't got in, but there's a retracement. See, it went higher. Now it's at 71, and that was 34 pips. That was your shot to get in, and there it is right there. Again, the 1 hour, that was the 4 hour. The 1 hour had the better opportunity. 71 to 48, 23 plus the spread, 26. $26 risk, and there's your reward for being patient. And it's now in a buy, which there's the runaway. Now I'm looking for the pullback down into here. Let's see, what's that low? 59, 89. I'm looking for a pullback down into here, somewhere down into here, to go long with a low risk trade. So nothing to do on the euro yen just yet. The Aussie yen 4 hour, see, here's a great sale. There was the sale. You could have got in right there. Low risk trade. You got money. It come back up. That was an even better opportunity. And you've got money. And now, is it going to go down? Or is it going to go up? But you don't care. You're in the trade. You're now moving your stops. Now on the Aussie yen, I missed that one. How did I not get in there? I don't even think I looked at this one. That's terrible. I look at all of these. Well, nobody's perfect, but I did miss a good move there on the Aussie yen. So that's everything for today. This video is being recorded. It'll be posted in about 30 minutes. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to go to my YouTube channel, FX Starfleet, and under the video, look for the comment section and just ask a question and have comments. Shoot away in there. I'll get back to you just as soon as I can, which is usually pretty quick, unless you're overseas, because I'm located in the U.S. Eastern Time. So we don't have any news tomorrow except for Powell is supposed to speak. So don't know what he's going to say. And then next week is a big week for news because you got the unemployment report here in the U.S. next Friday. So there'll be a move leading up to that, and that's what I look for. Is Tuesday, look for the start of a move that's going to happen for Friday and be out before the report comes out on Friday. And then you got a long weekend. For those of you who are new here, if you would just subscribe for me and hit the like button, I'd appreciate that. Like I've said many times in my videos, I'm not trying to get Taylor Swift likes and subscribers. If you watch any of the YouTube traders on there, they push that a lot. They do that more than they do trying to teach trading. So that tells me there's a reason for that they're probably not making money, because they've got to, as you see, my videos are nothing fancy. I don't have a fancy thumbnail. I want people who are I don't care about that stuff. I want to be able to learn to trade and make money. I don't care about all that other stuff. But you know, there's not many that do, because they gravitate to these traders that have a change their thumbnail, make it look, you know, fancy and all that stuff, because they got to keep you tied to them to get the likes and subscribes going to where they get paid by YouTube. I don't need to do that. I mean, if I get up to them, great. If I don't, that's great too. I don't care, because it's more about teaching for me than it is trying to do all that other stuff. I'm not trying to be fancy here. I'm just trying to teach people to learn how to trade correctly, doing low risk trades. I do swing trading, by the way, for those of you who don't know. I don't do day trading, even though at times there is trades that show up during the daytime, but sometimes there isn't. I've had it where it wasn't a setup for 3 days, so you don't get paid. But when you do get paid, you can see what happens. There's the end result. If you got in right there, you was in it from the 27th until today. Last night, I should say, last night. So basically 3 days you was in that trade, but you got paid big time. On the Aussie yen, 140, 120s, $120 a contract on the lot size. You got paid. So that's how the strategy works in a nutshell. I'll have another video tomorrow. Like I said, this one's being recorded. It'll be posted in about a half an hour. For those of you who don't know, I used to live stream for about 5 weeks. Had nobody come in there, even after paying for marketing, just to get people to come in to see what they thought. And after having nobody in the chat room, I don't like listening to myself talk, so I said, okay, enough of that. My time is valuable, just like your time is valuable, because I do this for free. I don't charge anything. I don't beg for whatever. But if people are wanting me to bring that back, I'm willing to do that, live streaming. But I got to have a good response. That way I know there's going to be people through there that I can actually help. But I plan on having another video tomorrow, so I hope you guys have a good evening, safe trading, move your stops, profit targets, all that stuff, and we will see you tomorrow.